to see you. Thank you for joining me today. I'm going to be reading a story out of Our Little Friend magazine. This magazine should have been given to you on April 4th, 2020. So the first story we're going to read is actually the story that matches the picture on the cover of our magazine. It's called Jesus is the Answer by Annie Applefield. What a fun name is that? I love it. Are you ready? Jaden sat at the large dinner table with his mommy, daddy, and 5 brothers and sisters. That's a lot of brothers and sisters. Everyone was talking at once. Jaden tried to get mommy's attention. "Mommy," he called. But mommy didn't hear him. Too many voices drowned out his voice. Besides, she was busy feeding the baby. I know some of you have babies at home. Do you? And you know what? If you don't, you know you were a baby once. That's kind of fun, isn't it? We were all babies. So Jaden tried to get Daddy's attention. "Daddy," Jaden called, but Daddy didn't hear him. He was too busy telling his brothers to settle down. Jaden's shoulders slumped. I wish someone would listen to me, he thought. Does that ever happen to you? Sometimes that happens, and it can be really frustrating. Jaden's best friend, Henry, was also having dinner. Henry and his daddy sat at a small table, just the two of them. Henry did not have any brothers or sisters. Henry asked Daddy, "How long does it take to get to the moon? Have you ever wondered how long it takes to get to the moon?" "I don't know," Daddy said. He picked up his phone and tapped it several times. Then he read what was on the screen. It says here that if you drove a car to the moon, it would take 6 months. Wow, that's amazing. That's a long time. "How long is that?" Henry asked. "As long as it takes to go from Christmas to the 4th of July, Daddy replied. "How long is that?" asked Henry again. Daddy sighed. "Finish your peas, Henry," he said. "I have to prepare for a big meeting at work tomorrow." Henry's shoulders slumped. He thought, I wish I had a big brother. The next day, Henry and Jaden met on the playground. Jaden said, "You're lucky, Henry. You don't have any brothers or sisters. Mine talk so much that no one can hear me. And my mommy and daddy are so busy, they don't hear either." "You're the one who's lucky," Henry said. "It can be lonely without a brother or a sister." Henry and Jaden sat on the swings and kicked the dirt. After a while, an idea came to Henry, and his face lit up. "I have the answer," Henry said. "I know someone who can always hear a whisper and who is never too busy to listen." "You do?" Jaden asked. "Who is that?" "Jesus!" Henry exclaimed. Jaden thought for a moment, and then his face lit up. "Of course, Jesus," Jaden said. He leapt to his feet. "And he is your answer too." "You are right," Henry said. He slapped Jaden's hand in a high five. Jesus is the answer for both of us. And Jesus is the answer for all of us. When you're lonely, if someone can't listen to you, if you are sad, or even when you're happy, Jesus is there for you. He's your friend. Isn't that so exciting? God promises to never leave our side and to always be with you. So I hope you enjoyed this story called Jesus is the Answer. Have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you next time.